if you look seriously, you'll realize that if we have one of us, ophuma eceleni, asimncengi, let me just tell you, abantu sebeke baba o-secretary general kule, sebe u-7 manje, ngoba sidlali. Noma ngabe uzazi ukuthi umkhulu, uyathandwa, uyikho konke, we don't care. We talk about our party. Laba bala kule party, abathi mabebona umuntu engasebenzi sikhuluma lesazi ukuthi kwenze njani noma eneyinkinga noma onile. Ebese sithi awusuke. Akekho umuntu odala ukuthi uyohlala esikhundleni kuyozangena ezulwini. Ayikho lonto. Akuyona indaba yakho if you don't know. Ozubuza ukuthi kwenze njani. Kunabantu abaze bathi bafuna ukulokhuza ukuprotesta ngoba sithatha idecision ethile. Kusho ukuthi ayikakheki le party le. Ayikakheki ngalendlela esifuna ngayo. Nginitshela impela. Nani nivuma impela nize nixoxe indaba nibhale ngayo. Yini yona le sifuna inkululeko la. Asivikeli umuntu. Sikhuluma nomonke umuntu la. Nalabo esathi kuqala bahambe azange sibaxoshe. Wayihambela ngoba kwakunezinto ezirong. Singafuni ukubaphoxa. Sitsheni isizwe ukuthi bonini. Ngoba iningi labo loneli kukhulu. Manje wayi bese ningena indaba eningayazi. Aniyona high command. Aniyona high command. I-high command okufanele ukuthi ikhulume indaba zalenhlangano. Kowenza kahle nongenzi kahle. Kowenza inkinga nongenzi inkinga. Akuyona indaba yawenu le sengitshena abadala ke manje nothi ngani. Ngoba ibona ngizokuthiwa impela bazobe beprotesta. Kufanele ngabe sithola inkululeko silwela inkululeko siyavikelana sodwa.
That is the MK Party president, Jacob Zuma. He says that if you don't behave, you're out. If you don't behave as the leader, you're out. The MK Party has had already 9 SGs. And it may happen that the MK Party may now need to remove Sibonelo Nomvalo. Why I said that? So Sunday World has reported that the MK Party Secretary General says that he is targeted and there's a plot to oust him. Do you believe it? So there's a new war that is happening within the leadership of the MK Party, in which now it is reported that now this one, it is targeted the current SG Sibonelo Nomvalo. So there's a complaint that he has brought to the leaders of the MK Party, such as the second deputy president Tony Yengeni and Willis Mchunu and others. So you can tell how serious the matter is this. So now there's a clash between the national office of the Secretary General and a powerful KwaZulu-Natal figure in the party's provincial caucus that occupies a key position as the MK Party leader in KwaZulu-Natal legislature, while Nomvalo sits at the heart of the party's national administration and organizational machinery. So I want to tell you who is now working to sabotage Nomvalo and to have him fired. So Sibonelo Nomvalo is accusing a senior party leader of waging a campaign to remove him from office. Very interesting. In a formal complaint to the second deputy president Tony Yengeni, Nomvalo alleges that KwaZulu-Natal caucus leader of the MK Party, Inkosi Phathizwe Chiliza, this is the man who wants to see Sibonelo Nomvalo gone from the party, has been spreading claims that he is controlled by a politician from a rival party and has revealed gifts from the politician, and he should be removed as a Secretary General of Umkhonto weSizwe. So, Sibonelo Nomvalo now is accused of some serious crime against the party, said that there is a political party that is funding the man. So he wants Nomvalo to be removed in that position as the Secretary General. So it means you and I, if this goes through, we may have now the 10th or the 9th or the 10th Secretary General of Umkhonto weSizwe being removed from office. But listen to this. The complaint is dated 8 June 2026. Chiliza has been telling party members that he is being funded and handled by a senior leader from a rival party. But that senior leader has not been identified. That party also has not been identified. So he said, and he added, that they bought him a vehicle and paid for his security detail. He added that Nomvalo's bodyguards are pure hit men. Those people, they can just... So these are serious allegations. So Sibonelo Nomvalo did not take this so very lightly. He has responded as now this article is sure that he has responded and said that these allegations are false and they are untested, but are carrying a risk of damaging his standing in the party. So he has now informed Tony Yengeni to initiate a preliminary investigation and institute disciplinary proceedings against Inkosi Phathizwe Chiliza, also Nkosinathi Nhleko, Willis Mchunu, Inkosi Mavundla are told about this matter in the MK party. So this now is one of the storms that are within the movement that will just see another war springing up, coming from the leaders, right, of the MK party. And now what now Sibonelo Nomvalo has done, he has reported this to now the hierarchy, the top leaders of the party, to say that intervene and just initiate those preliminary investigations to this matter so that the truth will be known. So Nomvalo lastly warned that the party has moved from chaos, but now seems like it is going back to square one.
People who are targeted, I don't know who are those people. Maybe if you can tell me who is being targeted and for what. Because what I know is that what is at the top of the agenda is building the MK party to be a strong, formidable force of the left, to be the alternative voice of the voiceless. That is what is at the center of our agenda. And in so doing, we are not going to overlook enforcing discipline because we are scared of rumor mongering. Principles must prevail in the organization, because in the absence of principles and in the absence of enforcing organizational discipline, anarchy will prevail. And no one will want to join this party because ukusemahlangeni nje umuntu wenza into afuna ukuyenza ngesikhathi afuna ukusenza ngaso. I was going to understand here if people were arguing from a constitutional point of view. If people were saying, we don't think that what you are doing is correct in terms of your constitution, we think you are targeting certain individuals. What is it that has been done which is not in line with the constitution of the MK party? What is it? So we are just sitting here listening to gossips which are unfounded.
Yeah, the party, since the likes of Nhlamulo has been put aside, Duduzile has been put aside, you know, that camp, Floyd is out, you know, and other people also who were just wanting to control the party and to have the party going their own way. They are being removed now. They are no longer there. But it seems like this party will find it hard to find stability and order, because every time when we think that the storms are calm and everything, the machinery is going well now, seems like these things just erupt. The disturbance now, chaos, drive, and people who just want to take over and who want to remove others so that they will get the positions. Seems like it is that disease, it is still there. It is just alive, and it is springing up every day for supremacy and power. So what will the leadership of the MK party do about this, especially the DC of the Umkhonto weSizwe? How do you think they are going to deal with this big problem? Please leave it on the section comment below, and you can subscribe to this political YouTube channel. And remember, we shall meet on the next video, and I'm out.